Hi guys, Mr. Tanner here in the Latin shed, ready to bring you another video all about Latin language. Okay then, let's start with some basic principles. Hopefully you know from learning English or any other language what a noun and a verb are. A noun being a person, place or thing, and a verb being the action of a sentence, the doing word. So in the sentence the cat sat on the mat, cat and mat are nouns, they're things, and sat is the verb. Here we go, breaking the sentence down in a different way. I've shown you the subject of a sentence, which is the noun doing the action. So we've got the cat as the subject, the verb is sat, and then any other information in the sentence is going under the other stuff bracket, in this case, on the mat. Here's the same principle with a Latin sentence. Caecilius est pater, Caecilius is the father. And I've split it up, so I've got Caecilius, who's the subject, he's the one doing it, in this case being a father. Est is our verb, and the complement pater is the other stuff. Here's a different sentence. This time we've replaced pater, which is another noun, meaning father, with in tablino, which is, technically speaking, a prepositional phrase. It tells us where something's happening. So, in the study. Little robots there again to remind us that we need to add the into the sentence. Now then, English relies on word order to make it make sense. English sentences follow the pattern subject, verb, other stuff. So, the cat sat on the mat. It doesn't say, on the mat the cat sat, or even the cat on the mat sat. Okay? Let's follow the same principle in Latin. Caecilius est in tablino makes sense. In Latin, some sentences can follow the same pattern as in English, having subject, verb, other stuff. But this is not always the case. Here's a more frequent word order for a Latin sentence. In this case, it's subject, other stuff, verb. So the subject goes at the start, Caecilius, what he's doing goes at the end, writing, and then all the other extra information goes in the middle of our sentence. This time it's where he is, in the study. Caecilius is writing in the study. Time for you guys now to grab a pen and some paper, or whatever your usual method of doing written work is, and then we can do some practice sentences. So, have a go at translating these three sentences into English. Remember that you might need to add the or a to make it make sense, and remember that you will need to shuffle the word order around to make the best sense in English too. So, pause the video, have a go at the sentences. Here we go with the answers then. Did you remember to add the or a and to use good English word order? Our answers are, Metella is sitting in the atrium, Grumio is working in the kitchen, the dog is sleeping in the street. Notice the word order, and I've given you some alternate translations as well. Little robots reminding you about the and a. So, now we can define what a noun and a verb are, and we can also explain that the subject of a sentence is the person or thing doing the action. And we can explain that in Latin, the word order is generally subject, other stuff, verb, rather than subject, verb, other stuff. Hope that was useful to you guys. See you again soon. Bye for now.